Hello everyone and welcome back to my US Diary official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila Sharp may ruin Will Spencer and Electra Forrester's romantic plans. Sheila is veritably sneaky and she has her granddaughter Luna Nozawa back no matter what. Which means that now that she knows Luna is alive, she'll try to make her alternate chance dreams come true. No way mind that Luna has a continuance in captivity facing her. We're not sure how Luna can stay out of jail given her numerous crimes and misdemeanors, but no worries, Grandma is then to score Luna a hot date. Sheila knows that people can change, as she did. She's now working at Il Giardino and married to the master, Deacon Sharp. Still, right? If Sheila can reform, so can anyone. It's fully accessible that Sheila would want to help Luna. And we can tell you that before the week of August 11th to 15th ends, Sheila finds out that a party will be held in Will's honor. The party will be held at Il Giardino, so Sheila has an inside edge. At the same time, Electra could plan to be the after-party Kate. Will has been staying for Electra, but she knows that he can't stay for her ever. Will Sheila eavesdrop a convo about this situation? Surely, perhaps. Sheila takes matters into her own hands and remains Electra's plans for a special evening with Will. Aunt/Grandma Lee Finnegan faked Luna's death and she's still recovering. Therefore she can't go out and about, but if she is Sheila doing her bidding, she's all set. Sheila's possible hindrance is a dicey way to play effects. But will she nevertheless act to save Luna's chances with Will, should she be suitable to stay out of jail? Be sure to tune in and find out how creative Sheila can be. Sheila busts a surprising move you don't want to miss. Luna Nozawa, who shows up at Will Spencer's party. Carter Walton has a heated debate with Ridge Forrester. We know that after Liam Spencer was diagnosed with a brain excrescence, Hope accepted his offer. It wasn't from love, but because Liam pushed Hope to forgive Carter. Really, Liam allowed. He was dying and just wanted someone decent to look after Hope and Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza. Carter issues a plea to Ridge. Supposedly, Ridge still can't get on board with Carter's forthcoming marriage to Hope. Ever since Liam got sick, Hope has been there enough much around the timepiece. Still, now that the verity is out, everyone knows Liam was no way dying after all. Hope isn't rushing to tell Carter. Rather, she's making commentary about her and Liam being stronger than ever. Hope also said there was no place she'd rather be. It seems like Liam and Hope might reconnect romantically as well. How will Carter take this as he's still defending his relationship to people? If Hope is having alternate studies, she really needs to tell Carter. Deacon Sharp agreed to have a party for Will at Il Giardino. It's to celebrate his creation at Forrester Creations. With all the booze, Will easily will get into trouble at this party. Lee Finnegan discovers that Luna is gone. The croaker calls Sheila Carter Sharp for help. Still, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Luna is at Will's party. With Electra Forrester deciding that Will is the one, she's about to get her heart broken. It would be just like Luna to trick a drunk Will into sleeping with her and making sure Electra got a frontal row seat. For Luna, it's not just about winning Will, it's also about crushing Electra. Will Spencer to have a wild party. Luna Nozawa escapes. Carter Walton sues a marriage plea to Ridge Forrester. Carter Walton, who eventually appears the man, is still determined to marry Hope Logan. While Hope has been spending all her time with Liam Spencer, Carter is still in love with his fiancée. The susurrus issues a critical marriage plea to Ridge. The man says that he's in love with Hope and wants to marry her. We have to wonder if Carter wants Ridge to be his stylish man. I can't see Ridge saying yes. Indeed, though he loves Brooke Logan, a lot of effects have occurred between Ridge and Hope. I'm not relatively sure if Ridge will be on board with any marriage plans. While Carter is soliciting Ridge, Hope and Liam will be spending indeed further time together. At first, it was just because Liam was dying. Now that Liam is veritably important alive, Hope still isn't leaving his side. It seems that Hope has formally made a decision about her future. It doesn't appear like that future will include Hope marrying Carter. It sounds like Lope could get back together. Deacon Sharp hosts a party at the eatery for Will. Still, there's a lot of alcohol and dancing. It seems that effects get a bit wild. Lee Finnegan calls Sheila Carter Sharp with major news. The croaker panics as she tells Sheila that Luna is missing. Luna wouldn't be veritably far down. She really is like her grandmother when she dons yet another disguise. This time, Luna is wearing a toupee and at Will's party. What are the chances that a drunk will ends up in bed with Luna, and Electra Forrester just happens to walk in to see? Lee Finnegan announces charge camp for Luna Nozawa. Electra Forrester is ready for closeness. Plus, Will Spencer gets a creation. Electra and Ivy Forrester talk. The developer says she hears it's going to be a big day for Will. Electra can't believe the news. The content turns to Will staying for Electra to be ready for closeness. Electra knows without a mistrustfulness that Will is the one for her. At Il Giardino, Brooke Logan and Katie Logan sit down with Will and a womanish intern. Brooke and Katie advertise that they've both been promoted. Deacon Sharp grabs some wine to celebrate. Will prodigies what has paid her. Will suppose. Katie says Bill Spencer has changed a lot recently. They're all glad not to have to worry about Luna presently. The womanish intern had to leave. Will continues dining with Katie and Brooke. Sheila Carter arrives at the eatery and asks the cook for a special order. While Sheila waits, she spies on Deacon talking to Brooke, Katie, Will, and the intern. They partake the creation news with Cleric. Katie gushes about her son. Sheila listens as they bash Luna and gush about Electra. Katie suggests they've a party to recognize Will. Brooke calls Cleric over and asks about the party. Sheila is getting an idea. Once Cleric is at the bar, Sheila approaches him about hail of a party. Cleric gets a communication and has to take care of Commodity. That gives the cook time to bring Sheila her pizza. Everyone returns from lunch. Will and Electra clinch. Ivy has Commodity to pitch to Brooke and Katie. The triad leaves, and Electra is alone with Will. Sheila comes in with a present for Luna in a pink bag. Lee says the case is doing well. Luna wants to go out. Sheila offers to get a pie from Il Giardino. Lee warns her to be careful, nothing can know Luna is alive until we know what we're dealing with. I wonder what that means, exactly. While Sheila is gone, Lee reads a book while Luna puts makeup on her face. Lee tells her to stop allowing about boys, especially Will. The youthful woman tells her aunt/grandma to chill out. Lee reminds her of her crimes and near-death experience. Luna's future is still veritably uncertain. Lee says she put everything on the line for Luna, she'll not chill out. Luna is starting to sound like Poppy Nozawa, Lee declares. The croaker mentions possible redemption for Luna. Lee says from this moment on, Luna is in charge camp. Lee will be her general sergeant and won't take any crap. She'll make sure Luna doesn't end up like Poppy. Sheila returns and senses the pressure. Lee's phone rings, so she goes outdoors to take it. Sheila offers her a cookie, but Lee just scoffs. Brooke is staying for Nick as Ridge addresses to her. He admits he was a big haul when Carter took over Forrester. Brooke concurs and says he got worried and ran to Taylor without indeed talking to her about it. Ridge admits he was wrong for blowing up their lives and no way meant to beget her pain. They admit they will always love each other, but she pushes for further. Liam is lounging on the lounge and drooling with Bill. He's thrilled Liam is recovering so well. Just also, Finn arrives and tells Liam to give his recovery time. Bill and Liam are happy with the phenomenon they entered courtesy of Dr. Grace Buckingham. Finn asks if Grace has addressed any of the physical remedy that will be needed in his recovery. Bill and Liam indicate no, but suppose it's all a part of the phenomenon cure. Grace tells someone on the phone not to bother her daughters ever again. On the computer, she appears to be reviewing Liam's brain reviews.